good. Okay, so yes, I will stop for real money. Real money. No, I'm good now. I have, you know what? Without the coffee, without the food, I'm good. Money makes me smile. Good money, good things. I love doing what I do, and I didn't take not a clothes, not a stitch of clothes off either. So you know what? Who might be the realest teacher? You know what? Some of you people are whoever you people are. The stuff that you're talking about, the stuff we get done with the fear. Here's the deal. And you saw that in real time, for real, for real, for real. Because I was getting ready to go in. I was getting ready to slay. I was getting ready to go into possibly my negative my south node, Scorpio side of me, and my ninth house in Neptune. But it's like, you know what? Then boom, something came through. My energy changed just like that, and I've got a smile on my face. So let's get some better music, okay? And let's go around the zodiac wheel to let you know what happens when you can tell how you can tell if people are really the masters that they say they are, the masters of their domain, the masters of their plane, the masters of they be lying in your face, and you make them rich by donating to them. Donate who you want to, but is it working for you? I'm just saying, donate to you want to, but is it working for you? I've said one time before, Jesus, there is no J. I'm going to keep telling you that. And the only reason why I say that is if that name really works for you, go ahead with that. But can you for once think about why you can't just say you have a lock on Christ because you say the name Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus. I cover myself in the blood. I cover myself in the blood of Jesus. I have never understood how that's good. Right there. Thank you. Recommend AI is working right on time with me today. Are you going to do a commercial? Let me cut you down. I have never understood how people can say they're talking peace. That's perfect. Tranquil jazz melody. Oh yeah, we're good today. I have never understood holy wars per se. I've never understood why people who say in the blood of Allah, in the blood of you know what? Wasn't the Christ supposed to be talking about peace? Now I do realize that you have to have war to have peace sometimes. That's just how it works. That's how the alchemy works. But you have to know how to alchemize that ish. You have to know how to alchemize it first in yourself before you alchemize it in someone else. But can you understand that these kids are growing up today and they're making sense of the math, which doesn't make sense, which hasn't made sense in a long time. And see, that was the thing. I always made sense. That's why I was born to the right parents on this timeline. Maybe every timeline. If I say my parents are God, who are you to say that they're not? And then for someone to say, well, I'm going to kill all your gods, then to me, you're telling me, so you're saying you're going to kill my parents, which I have to laugh at that because you ain't killing nobody but yourself. And that's not saying, oh, well, see, she's saying I'm a parent. Bitch, I know what I said. You know, that's why you can't talk to narcissists, because narcissists are dead in the head. They are stupid people. They're insulting people. They're horrible people. Actually, if it were up to me, I'd kill all the narcissists because, you know, I don't see a way that you can help them. Some people can be helped through therapy. That's why I said, don't let me go judge dread on you. I'll deaden everybody like the Red Sea. And it is a holy week for me too. But can you believe that? But I'm making money. I'm cool today. That's beautiful. Wake up making money before coffee. I love that. Woo! Yes, Val Jones is having a good day. I had to calm myself. You know what? You gotta love these angels that come out. It's like, oh, she's going in again. She's going in. Go get her. 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 Simmer her down. Calm her down. Calm her down. she's waking up. Both her feet are on the ground, and she's getting ready to go up into somebody's ass. People keep wanting to play with your cash, but I'm getting some of my cash back. Some of it. I'm trying to be nice. But what should I? They're not nice. They're not nice. I mean, just because Dorothy wants to throw a whole sea of water on you, what am I supposed to do when I got wicked witches coming after me? What would you do? What would you do? Have you had an industry coming after you? Lucian! Come on, man. I mean, seriously. I don't have a problem with people I mean, I do have a problem. But you know what? I'm trying to let that be. If you want to trick these people out, that's on you. But you won't be tricking out me. And that goes to any little crazy, little daisy, little hazy, little fakey, little say who wants to play. I should have never. The only reason why I did that, I gave way back in the day, back before 2012, I think, I gave my astrology chart to one reader. Just one. Just one. Just to let them know who I was, like what was in my chart, because I already had my chart read in the early 90s. No, I had my chart read in the 80s. Actually, I had my chart read actually my mom and probably my dad were trying to tell me my chart, but you know me, I don't always pay attention to instructions. That's just me. I just feel through things. That's that whole thing about a Pisces. We're empaths, and when you bring that dark empath out of me, then you get to see another side of me, a side that most people act like, they act like, I don't know how she got there, but some of them know exactly how I got there, and you should be scared. You should be scared. You should be scared. When I give you the facts and you still want to clap back on me and you have to align your little Voltron of demons to come after me, bitch, I'll kill everybody easily. See, I do know me. Does she know? Oh, yeah. The point is, do you know? Let's go around astrology, will yo. So I already had my chart read, but you know what? That's why I said some of the worst things that happened to Africa was Africans. Do you know there are a lot of storms forming right now? A lot of storms. A lot of storms. A lot of storms. There are a lot of storms forming in the sea right now. This is the word, and this is not fake news, because I'm actually here and I've seen some of the damage that has been done and what this damage can do. I have seen just in this year, and this is just the start of hurricane season, okay? The unknown storm. The unknown storm that came through and tore up the coast, tore it up like a thief in the night. He's gonna come. He's gonna come. All you beta bully ass preaching little, oh gosh, don't ever elect a president that's gonna enable the purge. I swear to God, I'm killing you all. That is not a lie. See, I didn't get sense this time. I'd be scared of me, okay? Were you scared of the fifth element? What if the fifth element is a thing and there's no Corbin? Are you gonna send some little blondie boy to come at? Okay. I'm trying to be nice, but they're not nice. They're not nice. There's nothing like a bad African that, you know what, I could like snap the head off of every African nigga, and cracking too. I mean, all of y'all need to miss me with this shit. And listen, don't let the shoe fit if it doesn't fit on your feet, Cinderella, because I don't want anybody to say, well, y'all gonna say what you're gonna say anyway, so I really don't care, and I'm not monetized, okay? I can talk however I want to. Fresh and Fit got away with all that shit for years and years and years. Now you just getting to them. Oh yeah, you made all your money off of them and everything, and you let them beat these crazy people up. For all I know, it could be them. I don't know who it be. I don't know if these bald-headed white men or bald-headed black men. I don't know. I know all the bald-headed need to miss me. You need to see that movie Momo again, because Momo's on a roll today. I know that's what mommy was trying to say. We need you to channel your Momo. Go get your doll. Go hug your baby. Go ahead. Come on, hug yourself. Hold on. Nurturing. Sometimes you have to nurture yourself. But some of you don't know how to nurture. This doll, by the way, is older than most of you. So this doll, if I wanted to sell this doll, there's some things that I won't do. I mean, I have been in serious need of getting my bills paid. But there were certain things like my mom and my dad's Argus ARGUS camera. That's an heirloom to me. This doll is an heirloom to me. I still got my mom's good china. I mean, the good china, like the good china from back in the day, good china that's got gold around the rims, okay? And I've got the bookmarks from Japan and stuff like that. Like I said, I did have some black samurais that when Daddy told me that, there were black samurais. So I don't know why Asians lie. I don't know why any of you lie. Like, you know what? Darker people were there before everyone, except up in the north. I mean, when you went there, well, there too, but when you went there, you had to change up. You had to change to go with the conditions. See, and we still do that. You don't understand why in the summertime you get darker, your skin gets darker, but some of y'all get crusty, rusty, dusty. You hate us, but you want to be us. You hate us, but you want to be us. You want to braid up your hair like us. And then you want to say you invented braids. You want to start rostering up your hair, wear dreads like us. And I guess you invented that too. I guess you invented jazz and blues too. I guess you invented gospel music too. Let's be real. Where did country music came from, black people? I'm just saying. But here's the deal. I understand why some of you don't like black people. I really do, because there's some black people I don't like either. I swear I would kill them just to look at them. Let's make that perfectly aware. I've had the worst done to me by the people who look just like me in the name of Jesus. And that's why I said, who told you that you had a lock on destiny or heaven or whatever it be? When you don't even know your own history and your heritage. That's sad when you see your own people just sell yourself down to buck to the devil. The devil is laughing at all of us. Trying to laugh at me too, giggly little hoe. Bitch, I'll murk you in front of everybody and your crew. Don't play with me no more. Honestly, I don't have time for that. You are such a bore. Bore, whore. May you... There's a lot of storms coming. And I don't care what you can do. You can take all your little crystals and gems and do all your little magic little spells, but none of those are going to help you. In reality, there is something coming. This world is transforming, and it will transform with or without you. See, Mother Nature loves me, but she doesn't give a damn about you. I was on a roll getting ready to slay some hoes, and then boop, the money game shows. Have you made money yet? You got to give respect when a person shows you in real time how the energies work for me. But I'm lying. I guess I must have made that phone ring. Like some of you do, like all those 50,000 streams when it's all one or two people. Your moderators, your haters. Who keeps popping in and out of me? I'm giving you content today. See, Val Jones is changing up the narrative. I said I was going to do the astrology thing. I just don't feel like it no more, though. You got everybody else doing astrology. Learn it for yourself. Shit. Learn for yourself. When astrology signs are on their south node and on their north node. See, that's what I do. You know what? You should be. I should put this on the Patreon side. I'm giving free therapy to you, but I just made money. And I've got coffee. By the way, my schedule has been totally cleared out. Things are so crazy that we have all my little therapy little tricks. People are tripping around here. We just wanted to get to 2025 and 2026. 2024 is like we're over it. We're just over it. Y'all, real war is going down, and y'all are still talking about celebrity clowns, bitch. You trying to make some energy off of me? I should kill everybody in the industry. And what if I took that seriously? What if the fifth element is a real thing? What you gonna do about me? Did you ever think why I might be protected in Area 53? The military is still learning me too. You think I don't know that, and now you do. But I'm good with my crew. They came in like a real man and says, it's us forever. Okay. I mean, you know what? When you can put a face on it. And he was handsome too. I'm not going to say who he is because I swear somebody is like, I don't want you talking to anybody. How can you be jealous? Who talk? I'm going to cover you in the blood of Jesus. You don't even know how insulting that is. And then you have the nerve to be vegan. How can you be vegan and talking about covering yourself in the blood of Jesus? How can you have dye all in your body, but you're vegan? You don't make sense. You lie in the name of Jesus, and there was no J back in the day. I'm just saying, Aramaically speaking, that wasn't his name. Oh come, Emmanuel. Do you know that song? I used to sing that song all the time. I love that song. And I'm starting to think about the Christmas carols. And there's very few of the real original ones that had the name Jesus in them. The first Noel, the angels did say. Was Jesus in the first Noel? I don't think so, okay? So I know that's at least 2 songs, O Come Emmanuel, and the first Noel. There was no mention of the J. Ooh, that's your research for today. I said the zodiac, but we're talking about the wheel. Because the astrology wheel is like the will in you. Not that will, not Big Willie. Big Willie's looking really silly, and so is all his whole damn crew. Giggly Pops over there up in Ohio. What you gonna do? You know what, bitch? I swear to God, I got 12 rounds of gold dust ready for you. I'm telling you, God forbid the next person that comes to me in my face. Listen, I'm going to go walking today. They canceled all of the activities. All of them at Carver's Creek. Well, there goes my therapy. So I guess I just have to talk to us and stay in the house, right, and be like Meek. But I'm going to get my meal, and I'm going to go out walking for real. And I'm going to be packing, too. Packing what? Don't worry about it, unless you have to. I could just be packing me. She got that bad energy. Spiritual witch. It's PTSD season. All the spirits around me. We're doing rooms today, but this one came out, so we'll see what that is. You know, I can remember when I was doing to the Arts Council, still is the same. It's racist as they ever were around here. Same old thing. How did the Arts Festival go for it? That's okay. My people are okay. If we have a festival or not, we're going to be fine because we're taken care of. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm just saying, we've all agreed, people are really tweaking and twitchy this year. We just want 2024 to be out of here. So we'll just, worry about bring it back in 2025, and we'll see, after my birthday season, okay, after inauguration. Oh, God, please do whatever you want to. The battle has already been won, and me and my crew going to be fine. Who's my crew? Well, if you fighting for it to be you, then it's not you. I only have a few in my crew, and I have that one good friend who, like I said, it's always good that you can have one good friend who really knows what you can do, who's known you from really, really back in the day. And she can be that way too. I'm telling you, you don't want to keep playing Pisces that way, especially legal Pisces. I'm going to be legal as much as I can. Notice I say as much as I can. But if I have to kill somebody, to protect myself, wherever I be, please believe I'm going to do that. I was taught by the best. I'm military strong, military tough, military intelligence. That's really what's up. You think I'm stupid. You bring these little stupid sucker busters around me. I'm gonna fuck your bitch. Bitch, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. You gonna show some respect to me, or else I'm gonna teach you why you don't you ever bring that energy around me. I'll cut off all your wood in front of everybody. I'm a little crazy that way. Remember, I told you I was going to kill a couple of. I was going to kill my program director. I was going to do that, okay? I was really going to do that. Those who know. At Foxy 99666 Hell Street, I'm like, these just don't know me. And my husband can see that in me. He can see that in me because I have been listening to Willie D for like a week. Here's that Willie D. How you doing, bruh? You Houston motherfuckers. You make me snore. You can't get out of that shit. These generational curses. Y'all are such a bore. You had the nerve. I gave you support and you want to play in my face too. You little bald head motherfuckers. What you gonna do? Don't ever pull that gangster intimidation thing on me again. I swear to God, I will kill all of you. I have a variety of ways. Yes, simmer down, baby. It's okay. You have made money today. I haven't had coffee yet, okay? See, I haven't had coffee. I haven't had my trade juice yet. And I haven't had my CBD, so it's just me. Wow, she wakes up making money and spitting poetry. How can that be? I guess I got that energy, that big G energy. Your big dick is weak, like the rest of your crew. Ooh, tranquil music, mommy, I got it. Ooh. So now since everybody's tweaking and twitching, why is it whenever he gets scared, the whole world gets scary too? I'm trying to figure out what the hell is that about. Was I married to the devil in a past life? What the fuck is this about? Well, you know what? Past life is just that past. Little giggly pops. No, seriously though. Seriously though. Let me get serious right now. I'm actually praying for you, believe it or not. However, no, not that goofy. None of these goofies. Let me get to the story though. Ooh, the Gemini thing is coming out of me. I start one story and I go on another thing. Okay, but yeah, I really was going to kill my program director at Fox 99. That boy played into my face way too many times. He thought he was going to run everything too. Oh, he was doing a hustle all over the place. He was hustling money from everybody. He thought he was going to hustle me too. My husband couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand him either. I told you, the industry was the worst for me. I basically was a teetotaler, but the industry almost made me an alcoholic, and my husband could see it because he came from that type of family, generational curses and a lot of traumas and shit like that. But me, you know, my immediate family, I mean, I had that jealousy and shit around me, but I was in a very protective bubble. But see, I had to learn this stuff. You have to learn it. You have to learn that the world is not a nice place. Earth is absolutely amazing, but the world means people, okay? When people get out of the way, oh, I know what that is. All right, I already know. Trying to exhibit that, yo. People are not nice. And a lot of them will talk about Jesus Christ, but they have absolutely no idea what Jesus is. They have been taught by their slave masters, and people want to control them and control all their biz, all their money, all their gold. Jesus never asked for money in none of your books. In none of your books. Regardless of what name, God's or prophets never asked for money, never begged you for money. He actually was a carpenter. He had a job. But what about you? You sit on your ass and you shake your tits and show off your shit and you say, well, Jesus loves me too. That sounds like some really strange voodoo. Like you can be every kind of whore, every kind of drug addict, you don't even want to change. Well, Jesus will love us just the same. Well, then why you still seem lame? You're addicted to shit. But Jesus is supposed to lift you up out of it. You have been given every tool to help yourself, but you choose to help yourself to somebody else, and you stay addicted. And then the only thing that's left is that you want to kill people for your wealth. You're going to scam and you're going to kill. Well, you ran up against the wrong one, or maybe it's the right one, baby. This had to come to an end one day. My God, how long have you been playing this game this way? That's why the industry, politics, all this stuff, going down the drain. There's a lot of storms coming through, man. Stuff's not going to be the same. And this is not fake news. Trust me. I don't know what that fool did. He came through last night. Who cares? Mom said, don't. Elect a president that will enact a purge, is crazy enough to enact a purge if you want to. The military's coming for you. We're waiting on that. We're like, okay. Joe, you go ahead with your goons, your little hood goons, your little hood rats, your little underground bullshit. Did you forget, and let me say this is the ultimate clapback. Did you forget that some of the main leaders and rulers of the underground have military in their background? And they have mothers they love, and daughters they love, and sisters they love. I mean, really love. They may be the gang mob, the gangland John Gottis of all the world, but their immediate families, some of them anyway, they really love their families. They take care of their daughters. They take care of their sisters. They take care of their wives. I assume they take care of their sons, or they teach their sons how to take care of themselves. That's what good fathers do. But a fucked up father. Now you're trying to find some authenticity in yourself. That's some bullshit. Play that game somewhere else. I can see the look in your eyes. Dead doll eyes all over the place. Dead doll eyes and dead doll eyes. Dead doll eyes. You can get all the brujos and brujas you want to, but bitch, ain't none of them gonna touch me. They're all tricks, illusions of the mind. Like you're an illusion. That confusion got you flying on some DMT shit. Well, go ahead. Keep doing it. Smoke and drink yourself away. I don't care. But little boy, I don't know if there's help for you or not. I'm going to call you a little boy because that's what you are to me. You're a little boy. You will not stand up for yourself. If you could stand up for yourself, do you know what standing up for yourself means? It means stop trying to lash out at everything when you're mad at yourself. You have bad people around you. You can't just flit here, like you some motherfucking butterfly. Or like you some motherfucking bee want to pollinate everything. Somebody told you that's how you get energy. We need to get that energy. I need to get that energy back. Nah. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. We are talking about going around the wheel, okay, right now, because the zodiac. Because I don't have time to go around all the whole zodiac wheel. Look up on your own astrology side. Look up for yourself. Do some stuff for yourself. My God, man. We all scared some kind of way. But the bad thing about it is when I get scared, I get some kind of way. I don't hide behind people. I'm like, my husband hated that in me. I mean, I won't say he hated that, but he was scared for me. Because he's like, whenever she gets scared, she goes right to the truck. She goes right there. She doesn't like go away. She hears gunshots and she goes right there. And I realized I got to stop doing that. I'm still like that. Like if you come up in my house or you come up in my door and you try to intimidate me, bitch, I'm coming in the house and see. But what you don't know about me is I'm a legal carrier. And I have PTSD. And this is my dark season. What I suggest you do today, I'm putting you on assignment. Look up what dark empaths do, okay? Look up when we have had enough, okay? The game has changed. Val Jones is changing up the whole narrative in this bitch. Because I am that bitch. And I'm not the trick. And I know a narcissist is just sick because you can't tell them shit. So that's why I just say you look like a zombie to me. And personally, I will be Buffy. I'll kill all my zombies. Just like that, easily. Oh yeah, that's why I went to Guns Plus, to get legal. I went in on the record. Baby girl is legal. Baby girl is disease free. I have chronic kidney disease and high blood pressure, but that's all I have, nothing else. I have no STDs. Nobody's came up in me. Nobody's gonna come and live in my house. Nobody's gonna force me out. I've met the landlords face to face and I hope they're cool. They seem to be cool. So we have had a meeting of the minds and I do appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who actually comes and helps me because I'm a good kid. But if you want to turn me into that bitch, then that bitch is what you're gonna see. You better do your research on dark empaths, okay? Because that's what you bring out of me, the darkness. I'm good with my darkness. Bitch, I dress in black every day because I am the blackness and the blackness is in me. The light too. So I'm just saying, get your little giggly pop goons or whoever they be. This is all they know. They know how to rob, steal, kill, be for real. Well, you know what? Okay. And you know what? It's this little red tape shit that I don't understand because I'm like, is that the bad guy? Is that the bad guy? Is that the bad guy? Then why come we can't kill them now? I don't understand the red tape. I don't understand if we know that's the bad guy and that's the pattern that's the bad guy. We either need to put them in jail and or kill them. And some people cannot, like Manson. I would like let I mean, right off the bat, y'all should have like I don't even remotely know how you didn't kill him instantly. When I start seeing that shit, but y'all do what you want to do. But in my court of law, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. If I see the crazy look in your eyes, and I don't always pay attention to that, okay, because I actually try to look at people how I try to look at the better side, but I realized I was just looking at the reflection of their obsession of me in their eyes. Once I took my glasses off and started seeing with my north node and saw the dead doll eyes, like this is a doll, but this doll has a soul. But no, she has nice brown eyes and everything. Doesn't she look like a happy doll? And that, I don't know what happened to her bottle and stuff like that. See, churches, man, the churches took. I don't know why. What is the church? I don't know what the problem that the church has with me. The churches have been taking things from me just about all my life. Why? Why would the churches? What is this legacy of churches trying to take stuff away from me? But you say you represent Christ. Bullshit. Bullshit. Then why are they all failing right now? Why are they all failing? Why all your preachers are failing? But see, and it's that. When these preachers fall, well, we just need to ask for forgiveness because God, Jesus is about forgiveness. It's always about forgiveness when it comes to them. But you want to slay everybody else. You'll be the first, that person, that person, that person. You all are some confused motherfuckers. May you all turn to toads. Each and every one of you hoes. Bombastic side eye. Okay, let's pull out one more rune, okay? We're doing runes. I don't need to talk about the zodiac signs. If you fucked up, you should know. If you're high vibe, you should know. If you're on your North Node, you should know. If you're not, then you're not having a good day. That's just how it goes. And you can't pray that shit away. Find yourself some rehab or somebody to rehab with, but it's not going to be me. You're not coming up into my shit. You're not going to force me out of it, bitch. I'm not taking care of your kids. I'm not taking care of your drug problems. I'm not doing no exorcist. I'm not being your therapist. I'm not being your money maker. I'm not being none of that. You want to call me a hater? Then I'll be a hater. But one thing I'm not is I'm not a faker. Innocence. Wow, and that was the first one to come out. Isn't that innocence? Innocence. Innocence. That's what we're talking about. Innocence. Man, woman, the human race. Man, woman, the human race has lost its innocence. There's no case, no face. This is. There's nothing else more to say. If you don't know it, then you've already passed away. How are you going to find your innocence? By calling Jesus all the time? Jesus, 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 Jesus. But you haven't even remotely changed up your life. You can say, it's like when people used to chant in Buddhism. People used to chant for hours and hours, so they say. People lie a lot, People lie a lot just for display. I chant 8 hours a day. I chant 5 hours a day. I chant 16 hours a day. I chanted for like 5 to 30 minutes. And my life was better than most of those people in NSA. They had been there for years. I met Dosako Keita twice and General Director George Williams twice and actually shook their hands. There are people who've been in Nichiren Shoshi Buddha that never, ever came close to the man. And they came in my direction, okay? They came towards my direction. So it's like they felt, because these are the type of people that your inner chi, your inner chi, your energy, your energy, your outward energy, your inner chi, CHI, reflects your outer energy. That's why you can look at some people and see how crazy they are. That's why, what makes me go crazy? Crazy people make me go crazy. That's why I can't be around any of you, because the only thing I see is, you bring out my crazy too, so I would have to kill you. I'm not going to entertain you. I'm not going to fuck you. I'm not going to have you put your crusty little rusty lips on me. Bitch, I will slay the fuck out of every single one of you for free. But thank God I do, unlike you, have at least one good friend who says, woo, 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 woo. No, don't do that. Because they know I'm the type of person that go knocking on doors and blow the whole house up, right? Like I said, I was going to kill Mike Tech. There, I said the name. Ask him at Foxy99 about me again. Ask D-Rock about me. Let's see who's lying today on me. Ask Omega. You Christian people. Oh, God almighty. Where you at, Uzi? You coming back? I just walked away on a Saturday. Ironically, on a Saturday, I just put on a Kirk Franklin song. You know, I came out with Kirk Franklin, the Attitude Child Makes You Smile, for I so boys start dad and I blah 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 blah. And I always came out with Kirk Franklin every Saturday. I mean, you know what? How am I a part timer? But I'm literally getting in 60 hours a week. But I'm a part timer. Legally, that wasn't right. And I didn't get any benefits. So whenever people got their bonuses that I made, they got the bonuses. I couldn't get the bonuses, right? Because I was part-time. But bitches who were on program directors' dicks and on general directors' dicks and shit like that, and who it wasn't even working half the time, including the time that they were supposed to be working, and I'm doing all their jobs. I'm the one that got the commercials done. I'm the one that did all the commercials. I'm the one that did I'm the one that did that, the produce, and all of that. Not just voices, I produced them too. I did all of that. They made lots of money off of me. Beasley Broadcasting, I know you know who I'm talking to. I'm the money girl. I didn't know that that was like one of the Beasley sisters or daughters coming through in the elevator. That, you know, we just were talking about stuff. You know, because I just talk to people. Val's going to be honest anytime you have a conversation with her. There's no illusions with her. She's not pretending. She doesn't know if you're poor. She doesn't know if you're rich. She just like look at you as a person. But then they got mad at me. I'm the one, because I wasn't drugging out on the third floor, whatever it be, that only certain people had a key to. People go out for lunch when you're supposed to be at work, on the air. You took a bathroom break and it lasted for 2 hours until, you know, you put everything in the you just put everything on automatic, and you took a bathroom break for 2 hours, and then you come in, hey, how you doing now? I'm like, child, what are you on? Christian people. Garrett Davis is the devil. Garrett Davis and Tyler Perry. Oh my God. I have stories to tell. If any of these people, I'm pretty sure all of them trying to come after me, and all of y'all can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. People don't play with me. I got real stories. Put me on a lie detector test if you really want to know. I keep saying that, but they won't. I think people can't handle the truth, because ValJones has some stories to tell. Do I have one about you? So, Jay, which Jay? I don't know. But listen, you won't, so it doesn't matter. Innocence. You're not gonna find your innocence like that. You got to leave, bro. You got to leave, but you won't do that, and I know you won't do that. Well, I can't do it by myself. Well, then stop. Well, then you know what? Then you're going to end up like your funky ass fucked up father. And he butt mad. Because he wants to be everything. I need everybody to pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I'm the king. Fuck you and your whole family. That goes for your little bald head bitch too, okay? Bitch, don't be jealous about me. This problem is about you. Who are you going to school and do therapy with? You know what? You wasted all your money on some dumb shit, and now you mad at me? Did the spells work? Apparently they didn't. Who am I talking to? I told you, but get into that, like when I was going to kill Mike Tech, though. So I had been listening to Willie D, and my husband and I told you I got one of them, I think I got one of them in here somewhere. Canes got semen in them. Because we had, like, when we go to Cottonwood, and that's a whole other thing. The Bronner brothers, all these preachers, the Bronner brother, old man Bronner, this is a whole other story. The Bronner brother, Cottonwood, Alabama, you know what? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful land. Kind of like the Legacy land, kind of like Carver's Creek, but this was owned by the black man. But Bronner brothers had all this, tax-free, all this. And these motherfuckers decided they wanted to be preachers, and they just let that land go. You had some of the white farmers there keeping up with this, and they were like, they don't even know, like, when you got white people looking at black people, I mean, you know, you want to talk about, you know, you want to make this a racist thing, like black against white, but I'm not doing that. It's a spiritual thing for me. It's a smart thing for me. I can deal with people of all colors. I just can't deal with stupidity. Bitch, miss me with that dumb shit. That's not me. God damn. You know what's really racist? Stupidity and ignorance. So they just let that stuff go. That was a blessing. A major blessing. But they wanted to be celebrity preachers. How did religion become the crack community? It used to be a meeting place where we got together just to connect with everybody, to hum, to sing, to just, it's kind of like the blues, the gospels. It fed our souls. We knew what we were going through. And we could share and vibe with people who were either going through the same thing. And we were lifting ourselves up. But somewhere it went all wrong. It went all wrong. Now, church is not church anymore. That's why back in the day, the church is supposed to be in your heart. If it's not in your heart, it's not in that steeple, it's not in that building. I'll tell you, the best thing that the pandemic ever done was brought out the realness in people. Because what you didn't see before, you saw then. When people got closed up and shut off, and you had to deal with people either that you trust, and found out that the people that were closest to you couldn't trust. People wonder why she by herself. I trust me. I'm good with me. I'm good by myself. You're just not good by yourself. So everybody says, well, she's an easy mark. Well, you going to John Amos me too? Oh man, that's sad about that. That's why I don't mind not having children. She doesn't have a child. She's not leaving a legacy. I leave a legacy every day. I leave a legacy every day. Some child that walked away. Some child that said, oh, she hears me. Some child I smiled at that might have been, feeling like committing suicide. And a word I said, or maybe a hug, or just to hear my story, see what I'm saying on YouTube. And she's saying, I think she's talking about me too. That's my legacy. Why I'm supposed to leave big houses, big shoes, or have some boo-boo to fool kids. They want to turn around and fuck me too. I see a lot of Melendez brothers coming into view. Melendez sisters too. I see a lot of Joe Benet Ramseys too. Y'all need to miss me with that bullshit. I don't know who you talking to or who you think you talking to, but you better get some of these cracked out, crotchety. You better get some of these motherfucking so-called psychics, so-called astrology, you better get your gang members, your ology people off of me. I know it's that too. It's either that or the fist. See, don't play with me. Innocence. You better find your innocence. That's a personal job. You can do everything. You can walk on water and do all this, but you can't find your innocence. That's a simple job, except for a fool. That school's dismissed. You flunked school. Next, I already know what this is, and I'm trying mine. Gratitude. And I do have gratitude, though. I do have gratitude. I'm grateful for who I am and what I know. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful. I have much gratitude. I wasn't raised by hoes. And I hope to be either way. I feel for the kids. I feel sorry for the kids who were raised by hoes. Damn. Whew. Gratitude. Strength. The Aurochs. Aurochs. Boss primigenius species of wild ox. Okay. The first the first of the prime beginnings of the wild ox and oxtails but my place is closed today, so I can't have oxtails, by the way. That's good. I don't need oxtails anyway. Too much red meat. We're not doing beef today. All right. 77. Yep, I will read that. It's 7, 7, and I'm a 7. Can't make up those numbers like that. Did I ever finish how I was going to kill Mike Tech? So yeah, so I had been listening to Willie D for like about a week. He had just had his album out. That's why I said whenever he came on YouTube, I get, I have all these people. I gave everybody a little bit of shout outs and a little bit of likes and stuff like that. And then it got to be not so nice. And then I started to feel like, okay, they're playing in my face. You supposed to be big gangster motherfuckers, but you want to play in an old lady's face like that. So what does that say about you? You're all pussy to me. Fuck the apology. Now I want monetary. I want slander pay. I want defamation pay. I want stalking pay. I want to be taken care of in the right way. I want to see justice. I want justice. That's what I want. Forget the pay. It's not even about the pay right now. I want justice. I want the very thing that you did to me. I want it to come back to you times 300. Remind you, there's storms all over the place. I don't give a damn who you to Beyonce or Jay-Z or Houston or New York or whatever it be. But Mother Nature's, you know what? You don't control space. You don't. Toy Story, set your ass down. Talk about whoever you want to. Fuck whoever you want to. But if I remotely sense my energy, I will kill all of you. You better read what dark empaths do. That's not a lie. Gratitude. Practice gratitude each day for the blessings you receive from God. I practice gratitude for the fact that my husband saw, like I said, if you got one friend that can teach you. And this is why I know God is real and spirit is too. Because my husband saw that in my eyes. He's seen that. He was the one that said, you don't need to be this bullshit in the radio. You don't need to be. This is not good for you. It's not good for us. I wish I had taken a little bit more time with him instead of all the time I was putting in the radio. Like I said, I'm working full-time hours for 2. And getting paid part-time with no benefits because I wasn't sucking anybody's dick or rubbing pocketbooks with somebody. I should kill all of them right now. I can't think about that. We're in my dark season, so I'm like, stay up, come back, Shane, come back. That's in the past. Past is past. But I'm just giving you a little bit of why, yeah, this girl must have class because she's been through some things. I don't look like what I've been through. And I come back to the station after a gospel station at that, after my husband's been murdered and stuff like that. These same people want to come after me too. I hear the helicopter out there. I do. I'm good. Are you guys good? Because you all are got. We're all at wars. They got their war going on. I've got my war going on. And see, I feel in me that I want to help them. I want to help them along. I want to help bring a smile to their day. I want to help them laugh. Okay. I want them to know that people don't know what real soldiers or what real people go through. You pay so much attention to these fucked up celebrities and they ain't doing shit for you, man. And the politicians aren't either. You know what? All you politicians need to just be fired. Every single one of you. I'm not voting for none of you. Impeach them all. That's what I say. Start all over from scratch. Maybe we all should do that. Maybe we just all need to start from scratch. Maybe we just need a whole new batch. And look at all these new, because you wanted to get more young energy in the government arena. But look at all these people who are literally falling back. See, I tell you, when you got some young superstar, black, white, or wherever it be, who they start moving up, whether it be in the music industry or the political industry, and then you start to see that they're moving up a little too fast. Some cash has come from somewhere. And you start seeing these celebrities. Oh, I represent this. I rep that. I'd be careful about getting these celebrities repping for you because they are the kiss of death and the kiss of Satan too. I don't want no Kardashian influence, no Smith influence, no anybody's influence. I don't want no celebrity co-signing me because you're all the kiss of death and the kiss of Satan to me. I know you've sucked everybody's dick or was forced to. Took it in the ass. And some of you said, I don't care, I'll do it, I just want the cash. Okay. And then when you take that deal, then you really see, oh, the devil's real. But you thought, you're the baddest devil there ever was. I'll kill all your gods. Now, will you giggly pop? That's when karma, karma says, see, your mama says, shut down. You're gonna die in that shit. That's not my problem. I wasn't a clown. Watch the ones when you see, watch that and watch it. And watch that. Watch those. They're tweaking. Or whatever. See, not like I do stuff like that naturally, but I am not them and they are not me. Yeah, so I was going to kill my tech. And my husband said, he cut me off with Willie D. He said, nope, nope. He started looking in my eyes like, and we had been walking out on, there's a wonderful park somewhere out on in Ramsey County, in Lumberton. And he's like, when you going to get the canes out of the car? I'll get it. When you going to get the canes out of the car? I'll get it. And I was going to work. And, I remember that day. And he literally, like, I was just sitting there listening to the song. I mean, Willie D was going in on Steve Harvey on some shit. I mean, I forgot what the name. I was saying it word for word. The funny thing is, that's my husband's shit. That was like the type of stuff. He saw me go from the sweet person that he met, that he used to call me up every night on the radio, every night when I was on Fox 99, before I even knew who he was. He was calling me up when he was doing his hold on story. Oh my God, this man knew what he wanted, and he got it too. See, this is not like you, sir. My husband was never a punk. Never was my husband a punk. He might have did some stupid shit, especially when he was drunk. But he was never a punk bitch. I don't do punk bitches, okay? There are other punk bitches who do punk bitches. If you want to be gay, be gay. But I told you, and I told everybody, this is what I will not do for anything, not even for pay. I will not be a beard to a bitch. I will not do no narrative shit. I'm not going to bed down no gay guy, no bi guy, no girl, no none of that shit. I will fucking kill that narrative, and I kill the bitch who stands by it. Fuck you, man. I got the real God and Goddess on my team. Fuck you, mean demon. Bow down. It's dark season. What Scorpio am I afraid of? Saturn and Pisces. So anyway, I know it's called self-regulating. My higher self. My north node says to my south node. My higher self says to me. My mommy says, don't do that. It's good to have one good friend. Some of you people aren't self-regulating, and that's why you have no friends, and that's why you're going to lose all your ends. You're going to pay. I think that people like that thought that they would live to the end of their days with this shit, but everybody dies. But it's how you die, and it's what you did. And I really wouldn't want to be like some of you, because you're going to die horribly, and it will hurt. I mean, it will really, really hurt. You're going to remember everything you did, just like Scrooge. That's sad. When there's just Marley, but no Scrooge. Boy, you need to get away. Practice gratitude each day for the blessings you receive from God. Be grateful for divine. So anyway, but yeah, I was going to kill my tech. And that's when I know, and my husband cut me off. He cut me off because he already saw that spirit on me, like, okay, Val has got that energy in her, and he knew I was getting ready to go into hell anyway. And when I got to the station, because we have these gates, if you ever been to Fox 99, well, you all go in the front, but if you work there, it's like the prison gates, like the gates like to come in. And honest to God, it was like the energy was thick. It was thick. It was thick. It was like that, like when you go into a haunted house and you hear that. I mean, the devil was walking that day. The devil was walking that day. The devil was walking that day. Actually, I probably should have turned around. which I ended up doing it anyway. So, but I went in, I could feel the energy as a real empath would. Whew, gosh. I mean, it's like I was already listening to the music. I was already in war mode listening to the music because I felt it. Being a seer, I felt that energy coming at me that day. So I went in, and I think I cussed out Omega, and I know I cussed out Mike Tech, and and somebody snapped on me, and that was the wrong thing to do. And I said, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. That is it. That's where I go. When I do that, that's it. Let me tell y'all something. And I forgot what I said, but I do remember what I said. And I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna come back and do these commercials. But if any of you are here, you better be fucking gone, because you're all dead. And I left, and I went all the way back to Lumberton, where I lived, which was 30. So that was a 30-minute drive, 30-mile drive. You know, you think I would cool off, but I wasn't. And when I went in the house, when I went in our apartment, hubby wasn't there, but there was a pack of his, he smoked Newports. Most people in the military do, most black people anyway. And I don't really smoke, but I lit me up a cigarette. I had the back door open, and I'm just puffing on a Newport. And I'm thinking, I'm already thinking, like, I'm gonna kill me some bitches today. And I knew exactly what to do with the canes, okay, because you can hit people at certain key points, and you could knock them stone cold out. You could kill them. I mean, literally, you could brain concussion. I knew what to do. See, that's why I said, just because I don't have to kill a gun, I don't have to carry a gun to kill you. I know what to do. So, message. So anyway, but I'm sitting there on that stool in that kitchen, smoking that Newport, and already thinking about all the stuff I'm going to do. And I was very calculated too. I wasn't mad anymore. That was the crazy thing about it. I wasn't mad. I was in a very calculating mind. I was a very clinical, calculating, methodical mind, almost like a wild robot, you know, like, but I wasn't wild. I was very calculating, like, and this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to do, and this. I wasn't even mad. It's like, in fact, I felt nothing. I felt no emotion, like no emotion. No empathy, no sympathy, no emotion. I said, you know what? This is no more than a bug to me. He's a bug. Like I'm utilizing the bugs. It's a bug. He's just a bug. He's insignificant. He's nothing to me. And so if I squash him, I'll be doing a service to humanity. Because a lot of people, like, he was causing a lot of tyranny with a lot of businesses too. I mean, he thought he ruled everything, and that's what people do. They'll put up these little, these little perverts or little pervs or whatever they be, and try to rule everything. See, it's a distraction. What you people do, crazy is the new crack in the community. Crazy is the new crack in the community. They plant these little demonic seeds, and they have you focus on that so you don't see what else is going around you. It's that. They plant those demonic seeds so you don't see what else is going around you. It's that. They plant this little seed so you can pay attention to, but you don't see what else is going around you. So you got all this stuff going on YouTube, but very few people are watching me. But at least maybe the people who should be watching me are watching me, so they know you're not crazy. Because they try to make it seem like I'm crazy. And I'm like, put me on a lie detector test. And people say, be careful what you ask for. I know. I'm not afraid if you put me on a lie detector test, but I don't think you want to go that deep. Apparently. What if she's telling the truth? Oh no. Is that? See, I told you. I was about to kill somebody. For real. That's why I know God is real. So I'm sitting there thinking about how I'm going to kill this bro. And I'm going to go, down to 666 Hell Street. And I'm going to write my name in blood all over the place and just call the cops and wait. I'm saying, yeah, I did it. I was going to be the most notorious radio announcer in Fayetteville history. In a bad way. Spirit said, not today. Not today. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I felt feathery arms. I felt hands on me. I mean, I literally felt hands on me shake me. It was like feathery hands shake me, and I heard in my head, it was like, no. Okay, I got about 50% battery, so I'm gonna do this real quick. But it's like, so I guess this was the lesson for you today. Because when spirit like shakes you like that, you're supposed to like pay attention to it, but you all don't pay attention. You still not supposed to. Addicts don't feel or hear nothing. That's why I know. I used to say, how do gang members kill people, but they don't feel anything? See, it's not anger. It starts with anger, but at least if you're angry, you're still feeling an emotion. So there's hope for you. If you're angry, at least you're still feeling an emotion. Sit through that. Work through that. Take a minute. Get away somewhere. See, I was not around people, not even around my husband. I was by myself in a quiet place, no music or nothing, just smoking on that cigarette, thinking about how I'm going to kill somebody in real life. I was very methodical about doing it too. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I felt the push of my body. I felt the whoop. And I felt like it was like thousands and thousands of ancestors from all over. No! And I was like, whoa. And I snapped out of it. I went, oh my God, okay. Yeah, so God is real. There are people that think God's not real. Okay, well, you know what? You have your experience, I have mine. But I know there have been a couple of times I was going to kill somebody for real. And it was like, no, that's not what you're going to do. I am glad I have at least one friend that comes through at the right time. Just like today, because I was like, I started out one way with, and then it just went another way. So we were on a happy music today. It's like nice water and tea and coffee and orange spice candles and pumpkin spice. And I'm gonna go out and have me a good day at Carver's Creek. Yeah, I'm not afraid of anybody. Bitch, don't come for me unless you come in peace, because you can leave in pieces. I told you, I don't have to carry a gun to fuck you up. I'm trained by the best. What's up? Practice gratitude each day for the blessings you receive from God. Be grateful for divine wisdom and guidance, for the courage to face your pain, and for the strength of your spirit. Be thankful for the love in your heart and the willingness to walk the path of healing. Yes, walk the path of healing. Yes, walk the path of healing. I'm talking healing and talking peace today. Yes, let's walk the path of healing. Little boy, you need to get away. You got to get away and be by yourself. You can't be with your mammy, your pappy, your sister, and your crusty, rusty, dusty friends. All of them are kind of funky and using you. But hey, if that's what you need, if that's what you want, maybe you need to die and come back around. But I'm trusting you. It's going to hurt. You afraid to die? Well, you know what? Why aren't you afraid of that lie that you keep telling yourself? I suggest if you got enough money, take your money and put it in something better for your own health. You don't have to give me shit, but what you need to do is pull these tricks off me quick, because I'm going to get ready to kill all these bitches. Just like that. A storm's coming. In fact, many storms are coming. Do you see what's going on in the sea? There's storms running up everywhere. And my mommy keeps telling me, I'm with you, but it's that too, or maybe it's daddy. I don't know who it is. All I know is the elements are with me, and not like you. You can go around and you can go and dance around water. You can dance around a plane, but bitch, we haven't seen you fly nothing yet. So shut the fuck up and stay the fuck out of my lane. Whoa, man. I have seen way too many gang members and way too many pretenders, and I'm not playing today, because Val Jones needs to have a happy day, because this is PTSD season for me, and this is my therapy, okay? And maybe if the soldiers, the real soldiers, who also feeling this way, because you got at least one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe 400, who knows? What happens if you elect the wrong president and that foe decides, we're going to enact a purge? Okay, here we go. Then it's going to be a whole other show. And trust me, Hollywood and politicians, you will not be able to stand what we do. Because if we find that you've totally turned on us, then we will turn on you. Our robot can be more than a movie, and there is no motherfucking Will Smith. Don't play with me, bitch. Pause. That's why all their money's gone, and looks too. All you people that open up businesses, like I said, if you climb real fast up the ladder, watch who comes to you. I can't help you with that. No, you can't. I'm fine. This last room. Acceptance. Acceptance. If I can't trust you as a friend, why would I ever trust you as anything more? Somebody that wants to talk about, speak of women as whores and bitches and tricks and shit like that, and you do that constantly. Oh, it's just music. So if someone says that to your daughter, is it just music? If someone does that to your daughter, is it just music? If someone does that to your mother, if some random thug just comes up and slaps your mother or rapes your mother, and you Mark Robinson motherfuckers, oh my God, if I ever see this motherfucker in my face, I know I'm going to catch a case, because he's going to say something stupid. I'm going to go, pow! I'm real quick. My husband can tell you that. I have been known to sock a man in the nose a time or two before. Like I told you, I'm that bitch who'll kill you for real. You think, oh, she's gonna get scared. I'm not Twitch, bitch. You got something on me, I got something on you. Let's go, let's play. Let's say, to tell the truth. Jewish lawyers, Italian lawyers, the best of the best. Stand by. We gonna make money this year. You can't afford no lawyer. Bitch, Jag is free to me. And I'm not talking about Jaguar Wright, okay? Y'all done messed with the wrong one. God set you up. Look at me. Woo, accept this. Who are you accepting now? I'm accepting me. Torch. That's what it said. It's the torch. What? The traditional meaning of it is a torch. Oh my God. She's the human torch. She's lighting shit up. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh my God. God has a sense of humor. The universe, spirit has a sense of humor. Torch, skiff, associated with the goddess Nerthus. Nerthus, Nerthus. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to look her up today. Ooh-wee. Okay. Page 94. Oh my gosh, I have learned something today, have you? I'm teaching, by the way. No, you cannot come here. And not your crew. Your crew is toxic for you, so I have to kill all of them. Like, no, you have to get rid of all of them. You have to isolate yourself. I mean, it's a scary place, but damn, you got money. You're supposed to. No. And that crazy little bitch, we've been seeing for a minute now. I've done some stories or whatever. See, I don't know. It is the time. I don't know if you're just doing stuff for fun, that you need the attention, or if you really are just that dumb. But I know that this little bitch, I mean, I've seen, like, like I said, which gets back to Sylvia or Dallas or whatever it be. I mean, I know there's some people, especially in Atlanta, while, you know what, Atlanta can miss me. These bitches better never come up in my face. I mean, I was snapped though. I was snapped Sylvia's head right off of her. No joke. I don't play like that. There's some Leos. Once you cross that Leo boundary in me, my fourth house starts to come. My daddy starts to come out of me. I will snap the fuck off some Leo's faces right now. Whoa, Jesus. and some Geminis too. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do, but I'm not one of your crew, bitch. I will fuck your little bobblehead bitch off. Maybe when I look at her, she's like my fashionista doll. Just take that little Kylie back. Maybe that's why I should just take that doll. But that doll has never done nothing for me. By the way, parents, Christmas coming up and you gonna need to save some money. Forget that Barbie shit. Forget all that shit. You ain't gonna have money for that. I'm telling y'all keep trying to do these scams and you're gonna find yourself in a lamb in jail. But do you? That's you. Those who listen, you got it. We cool. Those who don't, hey, you doing what you're supposed to. I guess you were supposed to lose. But yeah, dollar store, $1.25 now. That doll is resilient. I pulled her head off, I pulled her legs off, I pulled her arm off, and I can pop it back on. You can get accessories, you can play with her hair and stuff like that. $1.25. You got some destructive kids. Why are you gonna spend $40, $50, $60 making some fucked up celebrity rich and they don't give a shit about you? You need food. I'm telling you, your child would rather have food and your honest to God love than some toys. Children just want love. I mean, we like toys and stuff like that, but we really just want our parents' love. That's it. But some of you don't know how. You've never had real parents. And that's what I'm saying. You never had a real parent, but yet you're going to come to me. You're going to come to the real gift, and then you want to say you want to slay the gift. You want to abuse the gift. You want to fuck the gift. Bitch, I should kill you all right now. If I was a good child, I would. I mean, it's not like I can't. And there's a lot of storms brewing too. And I have to remind myself, even my husband saw that I'm very well connected to the weather. Like I show you, but you don't know what you see. And then you say, well, she's all witchy and all this. No, I'm just being me. But you can do that. You can do that for whatever it is for fake people. But when I show you in reality, there's something wrong with me. Oh, she's witchy. So we're slaying witches now. Like you would slay Emmanuel all over again. I'm not that. I'm not that. This is my way of turning over the tables and breaking out my whips, okay? Because I'm whipping all these bitches because these bitches ain't shit. But anyway, acceptance. This is a rune of major blessings. Blessings received and blessings bestowed. Blessings received and blessings bestowed. Blessings received and blessings bestowed. Ha 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 ha. Hashtag not the hoe. Acceptance forms the foundation for loving yourself. Before you can rebuild your life, you must come to know the peace that accompanies self-acceptance. For out of the peace arises the willingness and the wisdom to greet each day with a quiet heart. You have not even accepted yourself, and yet you're going to press upon somebody else to accept you. You think accepting you means you're supposed to stick your dick in me or stick your tongue in me. You are a stupid, ignorant fool. Who taught you that? You are less than the animals. You're supposed to be over the dominion of the animals, and now the animals are even higher than you. That comet, that new moon, that second moon, doesn't that seem a little odd to you? That it's actually bigger than the other moon? So now we have two moons. What a timing, right? It's the timing of it all. Yeah, so just like when my husband, was like he saw the look in my eyes, and then God came in, and the angels and everything, the feathers came in and said, no, you're not going to kill somebody this time. That's happened to me again. No, you will go out and, you will heal. And there'll be some people out there who you may meet along the way, and they may need a little healing, okay? And your energy will help them too. That's what you're here for. But we need you to not be distracted on this bullshit, because we very well know what you do. I'm channeling right now, in case you didn't know. I'm talking at the same time. I'm talking as me, and I'm talking in third person too. So it's my higher self talking to me, talking to you, talking to you, talking to me, talking to you. It's that little thing that I do. But yeah, you will come out here and heal, and you will smile. You'll go and drink some coffee, and then you're going to sit and write that book, maybe one or two, and you're going to get your show up. And so, okay, well, you won't be doing any kayaking or canoeing this month. It's okay. It's an inside type of month because people are crazy. We're in election season. You know how people can get. They need some type of narrative. They need somebody to put on a t-shirt. This is why we need to do this. Oh, you don't want me to be on your t-shirt. Notice I'm not the one selling any type of t-shirts right now, because t-shirts aren't really my thing. I'm not going to be on no t-shirts, and I'm not selling no t-shirts, and I don't need no fake rings. I got Saturn rings, and those rings are real. I'm not just hilarious, okay? I've got my fill of bullshit motherfuckers. Breakfast Club, I ate that shit already. I can tell you a lot of things about jam. Jam on this. In the circle of God's love, serenity and acceptance are linked by patience. Serenity and acceptance are twins. Yet, as with all twins, one must be born first, one second, one leading, one following. So this funky ass Aries thinking that I'm supposed to follow him or he's going to be my leader. Bitch, you're neither the teacher nor the reaper, but you can get taught and you can get reaped. I know you don't have peace at night when you sleep. And I'm not the one that's living in a box. I have a whole motherfucking house. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not pretending. Hear these words coming out my mouth. I'm not the one that's pretending. So please believe, if I ever feel myself threatened again, I'm going to kill everybody. Creatively. That's what mommy says. Hashtag creatively. She says she will kill everybody creatively. Hashtag edutainment. Do you see the edutainment? It's a Sunday sermon today, but it's on a Saturday. Same thing. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Wisdom is a thing. Wisdom is a bar. Wisdom is the richest star. Wisdom. Wisdom is a bar. Wisdom can take you far. Wisdom is worth all your cars put together. Wisdom is the star. And that's my show for today. Peace out, and learn something. Have a good day. She's just in and out just like this. But when I'm done, that's it. Class dismissed.